he came to my husband and myself, and he said, "What are you doing this week?" And I said, "We're going skiing." He said, "How about if you go to Ireland?" We said, "Okay." And the very first show was born 1990, so this is the 30th annual. That summer, I met a very nice young man for our first Rose of Tralee, Kieran Costello, and we were shooting in Tralee, and his gorgeous designs exist to this day. This is the only vest in the show. So if you run hot, if you don't like sweaters, but you wanted to show your Irish heritage, and you also love one of the most fashionable and easiest things to throw on with anything, like just wearing a pair of jeans and a long sleeve Halston top is not doing it, but you throw this sweet little vest on that's open in the front, and it's kind of fabulous. It's the only piece of Kilronan knitwear we have in our grand finale, but there's much more online at QVC.com. It's all on 6 easy payments. It's leaving us at the end of the day. And notice how many items, Kieran, are customer top rated. Like our QVC customers take the time out of their busy day to say how much they love the QVC items. So we have some gorgeous colors, including this brand new seafoam green. It is, oh no, wait, that's not seafoam green.
No, not
I
quite
buried
yet.
the lead, that's Mist Marl.
That's right.
And when you brought Mist Marl in, it was one of the most popular colors. I happen to have thrown on the natural. This is an extra small. I don't think you ever need to go up a size in an Aran sweater. If you want it super loose, you could, but I say stay true to size.
Indeed, I'd agree.
And then this one is one that we can never keep in stock. It's our dark teal.
That's right, yeah.
And when you look closely at it, it's actually marled with purple. So it's purple and teal together.
Correct.
Absolutely stunning.
It's a really rich effect.
If you would like something a little bit more
neutral,
then you go for your wicker, and it is just the color of wicker on a bright, pretty summer's day by the beach.
Indeed.
But here's the brand new one,
That's
and
the seafoam green, yes.
I'm telling you, Kieran, I don't think it's going to last. I've never seen anybody do this color before. Right. This is our brand new seafoam green. We have it in extra, extra small through extra large, and I'd get it now before it goes. And then really quickly, the rest of the colors, because we bring in more Irish knitwear in more colors than anybody else.
That is true.
We have soft gray,
indeed.
solid black.
Classic black, indeed.
Then you have your beautiful berry.
That's right.
And then we have lavender, and 100 left in the lavender, and then the new antique rose, 3 dozen left. So I'm going to put the star of the day, the seafoam green, up front.
Yes,
and can you tell everybody about your wonderful knitwear company that's been part of QVC since pretty much day one?
As you say, absolutely, 30 years. The brand, our brand Kilronan, that stems from the Aran Islands. Our company started off on the Aran Islands, and of course it's the Aran Islands where all Aran knitwear originated. So our connection is very deep, if you like, to our product. And Kilronan, as I say, Kilronan is the largest village on the Aran Islands, the capital, if you will, a population of 300 people.
That's a lovely capital. I bet everybody knows everybody in that capital.
Pointed out earlier, absolutely. As somebody pointed out to me earlier, there's probably more people, well, not probably, there are more people in this building today than there are on the
we could have 5,000 people here on a given day.
Yeah,
wow.
Absolutely, indeed. And so as I say, Kilronan is the major town, if you like, on the Aran Islands. And since our company started off there, we felt that was a fitting brand.
Right. So this has sold 11,000 pieces in the past. It's customer top rated. It is at an amazing price point, because if you say, okay, I understand things are made in Ireland. I know that merino wool is very expensive, but since it's a vest that is just so flattering, this one is under $90, and that is like one of the most amazing knitwear buys. I knit, and I know I could not buy the yarn and then sit for a month and knit the sweater.
I mean, when you think of all the work that goes into that,
oh my gosh,
about 80,000 stitches in that garment alone.
Wow.
16 pairs of hands.
Wow, 16 pairs of hands. How many stitches?
80,000.
80,000.
Yeah, indeed, for that garment.
Wow. Yeah. No wonder I call knitting my therapy. These are machine made, but again, in Ireland, and then they're assembled by hand. And I'd love you to take us through some of the stitches. The seafoam green is flying, and I want to make sure you're looking at the reviews on the bottom of the screen. Look at this, 5 stars across the board, Kieran. You're a popular fellow. So what are the stitches you've chosen for this one?
Of course, it really is the stitches that make Aran knitwear as famous as it is. And so the people of the Aran Islands used to, and indeed continue to this day, to use their way of life, their Christian faith, their environment, their agriculture, their fishing for inspiration for each of the stitches, so each stitch tells a story. So what we have running along the edge here is we have quite an elaborate cable, and the cable is probably the most famous of all the stitches because there are so many different variations of it. And the cable is inspired by the fisherman's rope, so wishing the wearer safety and good luck. So that's the cable. And so we have a narrow little cable running along the edge, and then we have a more elaborate one just a little bit
So,
inside.
Kieran, we're almost out of time, but I just want to
Okay.
switch it to the back to
Indeed.
show everyone that these gorgeous, intricate cables
Indeed.
that are very lengthening to the body extend on the back as well.
Yes.
It's the only
Fully.
vest in the show. It's the most affordable piece of knitwear in the show, and it's coming your way on 6 easy payments, which we love, of $14.96. I say get more than one, and guess what the most popular color is?
The green.
Seafoam green.
Yeah, well, there you go.
And now we have fewer than 100 to send across this beautiful country on a gorgeous day, St. Patrick's Day 2019. Happy 30th anniversary, Kieran. Thank you so
Thanks,
much for
Jade.
being here through
Thanks
the
for having
years.
us.
And again, only vest in the show and the most affordable piece of knit